Hello, I have 111 commander decks, and that is too many. Every single day, I'm going to take a look at one of them, and I'm going to decide, do I cut this deck, or do I keep it? Today, the first one, we have this beautiful Attack on Titan deck box, but it is not what we're going to be judging. Instead, we judge what's in it, which is a Jolene, Plundering Pugilist deck. So she cares about attacking with creatures of power 4 or greater. She's really capped on the power level, because no matter how many you attack with, you're only going to get 1 treasure per combat. And then she also lets you sack a treasure to do 1 damage, but that's not a very good rate, even if it was free. So, pretty weak. The only reason I ever built this was mainly because I love the artwork. I mean, look at this. We got a beautiful little mount, lizard mount there. We got Jolene. She's a pugilist. She's huge. And she's punching someone through the sky into the stratosphere, and they're flying into the sun, leaving just this dust trail in their boots. It's ridiculous, it's stupid, but I kind of am in love with it, so that's why I built a deck for this. The deck is kind of what you'd assume, so we're playing basically every 4-power creature we can that's cheap, because we want to be able to attack early, get those treasures going. So things like the Tigerdillo, which is one of the better ones, where it's a 4-power 2-drop and has the downside of you need another creature with 4 power before it feels brave enough to attack. You also get things that work with that particular breakpoint of power. So Fanatic Aronis cares about creatures with power 4 or greater. Cool. We got all the synergy. You get a lot of fun little downsides for getting creatures that big. You have like your Vexing Devil, which is a 4/3, but any opponent can have it do 4 damage to them for it to go away forever. Or you'll have things like your, we have our Sheltering Agent, which is a 2-mana 5/5 trample, but every single turn you have to put more and more counters on your opponent's creatures. So the first turn you have to put 1/1 counter, then 2, then 3, then 4, and at some point you can decide to stop paying. But if your opponents ever have no creatures and you decide not to, he dies. So big downside, but that's what you get for getting early power. The deck plays pretty well. The biggest downside is kind of its biggest upside as well, which is that the deck is very obvious at what it's doing, right? You're just going to play a bunch of dudes, and they're going to be huge, and your opponents are going to have to figure out how to deal with it. You're not really surprising people. Like, you'll have burn spells, you'll have some removal, but really, it's a very simple game plan that a lot of people can understand, which is sort of the benefit of this deck, is it's very friendly for new players to both pick up the deck if they want to try it out, or play against, because they'll sort of understand what's going on in the game. So for that reason, I am going to keep this deck, actually. I don't have a ton of decks like that, and I don't know, it's nice to have something to pull out whenever I'm playing with a more casual new group.